I'm David Broy, the chairman of the Masonic Colors Program, National Sojourners, Harrisburg Chapter 76. The memorial was established back in 2003. Originally, that's when it was started, and it was first put into public display in 2004 in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. At that time, each year at the end of the program, we would send all the flags with the Gold Star ribbon and a placard with listing the name, date, military affiliation, and date of death of every person who's died in the war on terrorism in Afghanistan and Iraq. Each year this memorial has grown substantially, but it was the first in the country, and we thought it would be a good way to educate the public of what a Gold Star family is and what it means to be a Gold Star family. It's when they lose a loved one, a member of the family is lost. So it was our intent to educate people through this memorial of that program and to realize how many people are actually giving their lives in service to their country in this war. Each year it has grown, and now we're at over 6,570. And each year means more to all of us to think about what it means to have that sacrifice of these individuals. You will see continuously as you walk through the memorial people coming and going day and night, lots of times in the middle of the night, just walking through and looking to see if they can find a flag with their loved one's name on it. And they sit there and stare at it, or get down on their knees and pray for them, or take a moment of silence to think of their loved one. That's what it's for, is for people to remember what war is and what it means to all of those who have given. So I encourage everybody to come and look at the memorial and take part in the feeling that it gives you to walk away from here knowing that somebody is protecting their freedoms in this country and fighting for their rights, and that they should never forget what the sacrifices that they've made.
Wally Wright. I live in Masonic Village, and this is very impressive. You can't believe how impressive it is until you get out here and do it and stand amongst all these flags out here and what they stand for.
Right. My name is Betty Norris. I live here in the village. I'm doing this for my two grandsons. One is in the National Guard in Jersey, and one is in the Pennsylvania National Guard. The one in Pennsylvania National Guard just came back from Iraq, and thank God I'm not putting one of these flags out for him. So that's why I'm here.
Yeah, my name is William G. Atherton, and I'm over in the Freemason on the 3rd floor. And the reason I'm over here today is the memory of our comrades as a call. And I think it's a very nice thing to do. It makes me feel good just to get out here, get a minute, and remember our loved ones.
I'm Edward L. Walter, Navy Club, USA. I am commander of Ship 166, Lancaster County, and I am co-chairman of this project. This is a sacrifice that we have, that our men and women have made so we can remain free. And free is not free. This is what we have to pay to stay free.
It's because of those who have gone before me that I have been able to do so many different and rewarding things. Those who served and sacrificed allow my children to live in a free and blessed country. Over the course of our history, the United States of America remains great because of the collective service and sacrifice of our veterans. On this Veterans Day, let us pay tribute to the men and women who helped to make this country great by saying a heartfelt thank you.
We owe a debt of gratitude to the 6,530 brave men and women who have given their lives for our freedom since 9/11. To the Masons for whom 268 oak trees were planted in the Veterans Grove in 1920. And to all the veterans of past, current, and future conflicts who have been willing to fight, and in some cases die, to protect the freedom our forefathers cherished and valued above all else.
So with this, we always go back to this one little poem, and it's not a very long poem, but it's a poem that reflects what happens to a person's psyche when they see a loved one who has passed away. And a lot of you probably recognize this poem. It's called In Flanders Field. In Flanders Field, the poppies blow, between the crosses, row and row, that mark our place, and in the sky, the lark still bravely singing, flying, scarce heard amid the guns below. We are the dead. Short days ago we lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders Field. Take your quarrel with the foe, and to your failing hands we throw. The torch be yours to hold it high, if ye break faith with us who die. We shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders Field. It's something for all of us to remember, the sacrifice that these people have given for us for our freedom and liberties.
At the Elizabethtown Area School District, we feel it's vitally important that our students get involved not only in on-school activities, but also activities within our larger community. Masonic has always been a wonderful partner with the school district, but to give our students real-life experiences, being able to do community service projects, something that is as important as signifying and honoring veterans, is a wonderful way to be able to bond with the community.
The sacrifices mean a lot to us because sometimes we don't realize it in our day-to-day lives what they did for us, but like you said, we couldn't even be here, we couldn't walk outside and do the things that we love to do every day. And I know my relatives were in the war and they survived, fortunately, but it's nice to honor everyone that did lose their life and did even get injured and fight, and to give us what we want and to give us a better future.
What it really means to me is, like he said, 40 soldiers have died the last 15 days, not just since we've been there. And every flag you pulled out as a soldier have died, and it's taken me a while to pull out probably like 100 flags but there's way more than that. There's almost 7,000 flags here.